Hi, I'm Lisa Nunez with 47 ABC. This week on Made on Delmarva, we head to Crisfield to check out Smith Island Baking Company, a business that's making Maryland state dessert. This is Made on Delmarva.
Maryland's got a lot of really unique treasures, and we're only scratching the surface.
And it's the surface that only begins to tell the story of what Brian Murphy is doing with this Maryland tradition, Smith Island cakes.
It's a multi-layered fudge cake that's meant to be shared and enjoyed by loved ones.
A slice of history that dates back hundreds of years.
In the 1800s, the watermen on Smith Island would go out for months at a time, and the women on the island would make them cakes and send them with prayers to say, Godspeed, stay safe, we love you, we miss you.
After having his first bite out of a Smith Island cake, Brian got hooked and couldn't pass up the opportunity of sharing it with others.
And said, let's start a bakery. It was complete dumb luck, no vision beyond that.
And that sweet idea ended up panning out. Brian set up shop on the island in 2009.
We can ship anywhere in the 50 United States, Alaska, Hawaii.
But running the bakery is no piece of cake. With an increasing demand of orders over the years, they've had to make some tough decisions along the way, such as moving from the island to the mainland to better serve their customers.
It was for safety and logistics issues.
But no worries, they brought a little of Smith Island with them. That's allowing them to whip up the same recipes here in Crisfield.
Our goal is to be as true as we can be to made from scratch Smith Island products.
Brian took us to their kitchen where they bake them. They start by measuring out all the ingredients.
We use butter, we use milk, we use eggs, we use flour, and you mix them all together.
The ingredients are mixed in to form the cake batter. Up next is prepping the pans. Each one gets a shower of nonstick spray courtesy of this machine. Then they are placed under another machine that dumps out the perfect amount of batter for each layer.
You bake each layer individually.
Each thin layer bakes in the oven for about 10 minutes. After each fluffy cake cools down, these circles of goodness are then popped out of the pans. And then last but not least, the icing. Each layer gets a thin sheet of frosting and is stacked on top of each other. The outside of the cake then gets covered in frosting, and then it's time to dive in.